Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lauren. For today's video, I'm doing my second day of my Vlogmas series. I'm kind of doing like an unofficial Vlogmas. I mentioned that in some of my previous videos. I just kind of want to do as many videos as I can for the month of December. They're not necessarily going to be all like actual vlogging, but just different videos every day for the month of December, or at least as much as I possibly can. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a pack with me / what's in my travel makeup bag. Tomorrow night, we are getting ready to head out to Charleston, South Carolina to visit my sister Elizabeth for Thanksgiving, but also / kind of her birthday, because her birthday was last weekend on the 23rd. So I have already packed my clothes for the trip. Those are all ready to go. So now I'm going to get into my makeup, what brushes I'm bringing, all that kind of good stuff. But before we do that, go ahead and give this video a like down below if you're excited for Vlogmas. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. But let's just go ahead and get started. So for my travel makeup bag, I'm just going to be using this clear travel cosmetics bag. I just picked this up at Walmart. This just makes it really easy because we are flying, so going through airport security, all of that. So I am going to be mindful of the things that I bring, making sure that they're under the 3 ounces as well. So now when I pack my makeup, I try to, as best as I can, kind of think through it in the way that I would apply it to my face. And as I do that, pick up any brushes that I need to use with that particular product as well. So hopefully that I don't forget anything. And I did just grab this bag here as well to use for brushes. Alright, so I'm going to start with the primer, and just a little side note, I'm not going to be packing any, at least I don't think any of the items that I'm using in my project pan, because just for vacation I want to take a little break and start to use something else for a little bit. So for my primer, I do think that there will be some long days. We'll probably be going out at night. I'll be needing my makeup to last for a long time. So a good one to use is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a really tacky consistency, makes your makeup last all day. I also kind of want to avoid any like glass products, like that one is plastic. Another one I'm going to take is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is really good to use around where you have larger pores. And another thing I'm just going to bring, this isn't, a primer per se. This is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Nude Glow, just in case I need a little bit extra moisture, because these primers don't really provide that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my brows. So I am going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Taupe. I'm going to put my eyebrow brush. This is also the one from Anastasia in the brush bag I have here. And then I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel, also in the shade Taupe. And that should be pretty much all I need for brows. I'm actually just going to take my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Vanilla in case I need to carve them out, or if we go out and I want to do a little bit more of a fancy look. So I will bring that as well. Then for foundations, I know I said I don't really like to bring glass things, but most of my options are glass. I think maybe I'll take one of my stick foundations. Those will be a good travel option. Which color do I think is best for me right now? Alright, I think I'm going to take my Hourglass one. I have this in the shade Linen. And then just in case, I will bring probably one other one. I think I really love this one. It never steers me wrong. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. And that's really what I like to do when I pack for a trip or something. I tend to bring like my most favorite tried and true, because when you're away you don't have as many things as you usually have, so you want to have products you can really trust. So then for applicator for the foundation, I'm just going to pack my Morphe sponge. This I'm just going to stick in here so it's easy to grab, because I am going to use it in the morning before I do my makeup for work. But that's what I tend to do. Even if I usually pack the night before, I do everything up, and then, I'll just put everything back that I need. But I try to just, use stuff that's not already packed away. But I only have one sponge right now, so I'm just gonna have to reach back in for that. And for concealer, I'm gonna bring my Tarte Shape Tape, my favorite, but I think I am actually gonna bring my Born This Way concealer. This is from Too Faced. This is one of my Project Pan products, but I've really been liking this because it has you know, a little bit more of a luminous finish as opposed to the Tarte Shape Tape. So that'll be a nice one to bring instead. And then I just use the same sponge to blend those out as well. Then for powder, I'm going to bring my favorite loose setting powder. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach mattifying powder. And then for a powder foundation, in case I need it, I'm just going to bring my MAC Studio Fix Plus. And then another powder is the e.l.f. HD powder. This is a perfect finishing powder, so I always like to have that. And then for brushes, I'm going to use my IT Heavenly Luxe number 7 brush. This is good for the powder foundation, and this side is good for like touching up little areas. I like to use this IT Cosmetics brush for finishing with the HD powder. And then I'm going to bring this e.l.f. small tapered brush for setting the powder under my eyes. So next I am going to do, I think, blush. And I think I'm just going to bring maybe 2 different options. This one is a really good nude one. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Exposed. And then for more of a little bit of a brighter color, a rosier cheek, this is the Becca Flower Child brush there, a little bit more on the pink side. 2 options for that. I think I'll bring, because it's small, this Flower small tapered brush, Flower Beauty. Bronzer, let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to take, because this is like my absolute favorite, this is the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. I don't think I need 2 bronzers. I think I'll be good with that. And then for the brush, I'm going to take the Real Techniques blush brush. So next for highlight, I'm going to take a couple different options. I think I'm going to do my Anastasia Breezy highlighter. This is more of like a gold option. And then I'll do the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle. That one's more of a soft pink. And then I do like to always bring my Flexitarian highlighter from ColourPop, because I really like this for inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to take my Eco Tools highlight fan brush for those, but then also I'm going to do, where's my e.l.f. pencil brush for inner corner highlight. Now for eyeshadow, I'm definitely going to bring my mini Controversy palette from Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I just got this, so I'm still playing with this. And then I think I definitely need something more neutral as well. So I think I'm either going to bring the Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's a lot of good neutral colors. Or the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. That one's a classic too. I think I'm going to bring the Tartelette one. I think it has a little bit more option. And then I'll just grab all my typical eyeshadow brushes that I use. Okay, next I am going to do eyeliner. I think I'm going to do 2 different options. I think I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster eyeliner. This is one of my favorites right now. But I'm also going to take the Essence The Cushion eyeliner, and then 2 options for brushes for doing that, because I feel like a lot of my liquid like pencil form eyeliners are starting to dry out, so I want to take this one just in case as like a backup. And also a pencil liner for the waterline. And then I'm also going to bring like a navy, like dark blue option. I like to have something a little bit different. Mascara, I think I'm just going to do my Lancome. This is the Lash Booster, and then the Monsieur Big Mascara. I think that's all I need as far as mascara. Okay, and then I just need a couple of lip options. So I think I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. That's a good one that goes with everything. Another good nude one is the Buxom White Russian lip liner. And I think, of course, I'm going to bring my new Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson liquid lipstick in the shade Ryland. Another good liquid lip option is this Tarte's lip paint in the shade Exposed. And maybe we'll do a gloss. So I think I'm going to do the Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian as well. So I just went through my drawers, and I think two other options that I want to bring to random things are just my Stila Kitten single eyeshadow, just in case I want something easy to just throw on the lid. And then for something a little bit fun, my MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid in the shade Everyday is Sunshine, in case I just want a fun like pop of glitter for one night. Okay, so that is all the makeup packed up here. Little makeup brush bag, and then here is all the makeup I'm bringing. I feel like this seems like a lot, but for me, I feel like this is pretty minimal, so we'll go with that. And then also, I'll just show you quickly some of my other toiletry things I'm bringing. This is just a bag I kind of keep packed all the time. Another clear bag for toiletries. So in here, I just have like Q-tips, cotton pads, loofah. I put my travel size shampoo and conditioner in here. Body wipes, makeup remover wipes, travel size Bum Bum cream, lotion, and body spray in there. Travel size deodorant, my travel toothbrush. I kind of just keep this packed all the time to make it kind of easier. I also have this was a Sephora Point Perk, the makeup eraser little towel, which I've really been loving, and I think it's great that it's in a travel size, so I'm going to take that. And now this is kind of packed full, but since I do still have some room in the makeup bag, I'm going to toss in a headband to put back to use to do my makeup, and then, you know, my moisturizers and chapstick I will toss in here. I'm also going to toss in my perfume. This is the Replica Beach Walk and the Rollerball. I actually got this when I went to visit Elizabeth down in Charleston 2 years ago for Thanksgiving as well. And we went to the Sephora downtown there, and we both got this same perfume. So it makes me think of that trip. So I actually might have to get a refill when I'm down there. And the last thing, I almost forgot, this I can show in the video now because I will, you know, this will be going up after I see her. This is the birthday present I got for her. She asked for a contour kit, so this is the Anastasia powder contour kit. So I just got to wrap this quick, and then I think I'll be all set to go. I think that's it for this video today. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what are your essential travel products. What do you take with you everywhere you go? I would love to hear your suggestions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.